The recent visit of Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud to Asmara, Eritrea, has sparked intense speculation and debate amid escalating tensions in the Horn of Africa. The trip comes against the backdrop of strained relations between Ethiopia, Somalia and Eritrea, following Ethiopia's controversial pursuit of sea access through Somalia, recent violent clashes between Ethiopian and Somali forces, and growing external influence from Egypt. Hassan Sheikh's visit aims to address the fallout from these developments and mend ties with Eritrea, a key regional player. Tensions flared again when clashes erupted between Ethiopian and Somali forces along their shared border, resulting in casualties and heightening regional instability. The skirmishes underscore the fragility of relations between the two nations, exacerbated by Ethiopia's ambitions for sea access and its plans to establish a naval base along the Red Sea coast. The December 11 Ankara Declaration mediated by Turkey saw Ethiopia and Somalia agreeing to enhance cooperation, including discussions on Ethiopian access to Somali ports. However, Eritrea, represented by senior advisor Abdul Qadir Idris, has strongly criticized the deal, calling it ambiguous and rushed. Eritrea's position reflects its fears that Ethiopian naval expansion poses a direct threat to its sovereignty and strategic control over the Red Sea. Idris pointed to a prior agreement between Eritrea, Somalia and Egypt to jointly protect the Red Sea, implying that Somalia's unilateral negotiations with Ethiopia violated this pact. Eritrea's warnings, including threats to reconsider diplomatic ties with Somalia, highlight its determination to block Ethiopian ambitions. Egypt has also intensified its involvement in the region. Shortly before Hassan Sheikh's visit to Asmara, Somalia sent its foreign minister to Cairo and its state minister of foreign affairs to Addis Ababa. Egypt's stance mirrors Eritrea's in opposing foreign military bases along the Red Sea, further complicating Ethiopia's plans. Egypt's support for Somalia underscores broader geopolitical dynamics, with Cairo and Asmara aligning to counter Ethiopian dominance. Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki is reportedly taking a firm stance behind closed doors, demanding that Somalia honor prior commitments to regional security arrangements. Isaias views Ethiopian naval ambitions as a destabilizing force and has positioned Eritrea as a protector of Red Sea sovereignty. Eritrea's warnings suggest it may sever ties with Somalia or escalate military preparations if its concerns are ignored. President Hassan Sheikh faces mounting pressure to balance competing interests. Domestically, his authority has been weakened by political opposition and challenges from regional administrations like Jubaland. Internationally, he must navigate between Ethiopia's economic promises and Eritrea's security concerns. His visit to Asmara appears aimed at reassuring Eritrea while preserving Somalia's sovereignty. However, Hassan Sheikh's options are limited. Eritrea and Egypt expect Somalia to honor previous agreements, while Ethiopia's economic reforms and investments remain crucial for Somalia's growth. The Horn of Africa faces an uncertain future as geopolitical rivalries intensify. Hassan Sheikh's visit to Asmara reflects Somalia's efforts to manage these tensions, but the stakes are high. Eritrea's hardline stance, Egypt's growing involvement, and Ethiopia's economic and strategic ambitions make the region a potential flashpoint. As 2025 approaches, the Horn of Africa is likely to witness further diplomatic maneuvers and potential escalations. The outcome of Hassan Sheikh's visit could determine whether the region moves toward stability or deeper fragmentation.